Hi, my loves. How are we doing? All right, I'm just coming in for a general read. We know the drill. My jaw is still messed up, by the way. So if you can't tell, if I'm talking funny, I'm sorry. Everything just hurts right now. But I really want to see what is coming for this collective this weekend. So let's see what's going on. I had my wisdom tooth extracted. That's been a good time. Well, what's coming this weekend? So I got the Justice and Four of Pentacles right over here. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is applying to an old love situation that has been on your mind. And something about this weekend, you're about to understand everything, okay? It's almost like something's about to be revealed to you to the point of there is a reason why that relationship never worked out, why you guys have never made it past that hurdle. And maybe that is something with the Four of Pentacles you've been kind of, healing from and kind of protecting yourself. But that's where I'm saying I'm kind of hearing rejection is your protection. You're about to understand that your guides were never against you. They were actually protecting you from something, okay? And maybe that is something you've been going through about your head is why could me and this person never work? Maybe you're still hung up on this person and wanting to know. But I'm going to be honest with this Justice. You may not, I'm sorry, but I don't think you're going to look at this as good news. I don't think you are. I think you're going to look at it as like, dang, I think for a lot of you, you have been really hoping for you and this person to really make it work. Two of Pentacles in reverse. That's exactly what I'm saying. The Magician in reverse. But here's the thing. There's been too much damages between the both of you. And that's kind of what your guides have been trying to protect you from and pulled you back from this person, or this person pulled away from you. Doesn't matter. It's kind of like a harsh reality that they're trying to give you is like, how much are you willing to let this person hurt you before you officially choose yourself? So in a lot of ways, your guides are kind of forcing you this weekend to choose yourself. Let me see what else is going on for this weekend. Knight of Wands. Bottom line is, with that Two of Pentacles in reverse too, you guys just did not want the same things. And in a lot of ways, I feel like your guides are going to kind of back you up in a corner this weekend, and you may kind of feel, I don't want to say pressure, but I guess you are going to be put in that spot of why do you want someone that doesn't want you? Because I think that's what's kind of happening is like this collective, again, don't make it fit. You've always hoped you and this person would make a full 180. Now, as far as what's coming this weekend, and again, with that Knight of Wands, that's all about action. You're about to receive some form of news, gossip, whatever the case is, about this person that's going to put you again in a corner and say, hey, you and this person are not going to work and this is why. And it's not so much, I feel like this collective, you're going to be disappointed with your guides, you're going to be disappointed with this person, because it's almost like, I feel like this collective, you kind of painted a narrative about this person that they were maybe the greatest person ever. They were the best boyfriend, girlfriend you've ever had, whatever the case is. Like, I feel like you painted the script that they were just a genuine person, a decent person, or, I guess that excuse of, yes, they made mistakes, but they did this for me. And again, they're going to back you up in the corner and say, why do you want somebody that doesn't want you? So I feel like as bad as it sounds, you're going to receive some form of disappointing news. But again, I picked up from these two is rejection is your protection. It's like if they would have allowed both of you to continue on the same cycle, the same path, your heart would have really been shattered, way more than I'm sure that you're feeling right now when it comes towards this person. Let me do one more, and then let me see what kind of news you're about to be hearing. Six of Swords. Yeah, you're going to be forced to move on from this person, and there's that Two of Cups. That's what I'm saying, move on from this connection. I'm seeing like a negative and positive effect. Like I said, Two of Pentacles, that's something about feeling out of balance. And that's where I feel like this collective is like you're not seeing the full picture of this person. I think you really do put them on a pedestal way more than they deserve. Let me see, how is this news going to show up for you? How is this news going to show up for this collective? Three of Cups in reverse. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to be honest. I don't mean to trigger this collective. I think you are going to be disappointed. So I got the Three of Cups and the Judgment both in reverse. And then I got the Devil. Oh, I'm going to be honest. This collective, you're about to be pissed off with this person. But again, I think... There is something, again, you're going to be disappointed. That's the best word I keep feeling. It's like, wow, I'm really disappointed in you. I thought, you know, I expected better out of you. I'm kind of hearing that parent talk a little bit. Maybe you're going to realize that you've been dancing with the devil for too long. I'm going to be honest, guys. For some of you, you may figure out that there was possibly some form of infidelity that went on between the both of you. You're going to hear something that's kind of out of whack. It's all over the place. King of Swords right there. And then the King of Pentacles in reverse. I always say King of Swords is not the best lover. I don't think you're going to hear from this person. I think you're going to hear it from somebody else, maybe another masculine. Oh, I see what's happening. Makes me curious if you're going to hear, this is kind of specific, you're going to hear from your person's like friend, best friend, and it could be a masculine energy, and this other person, you know, that is about to approach you with this news could be an air sign. There's heavy Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius that is popping out over here. Heavy Libra that is coming out of here. They may message you. You may run into, you know, your person's friend or best friend, and they may tell you some things. But here's the thing, though. I don't know, with the King of Pentacles in reverse, that's where I'm feeling like you and this person are not on the same wavelength at all. You wanted commitment, you wanted stability, and I think your person got a knock on my door sign, like it was actually my little sister that like stopped by. But anyways, as I was saying, like knock knock, that's what I'm saying. You're about to receive some form of news. I will say, when it comes to this friend that's about to approach you this weekend, it's kind of bad. It's with the Justice, I'm hearing the scales will be balanced for you. It's kind of hearing, like, I wouldn't take everything they're saying. I would take what they're saying with a grain of salt. I always say King of Swords, not the best lover, but that is somebody that's full of truth, clarity, communication. I feel like your person has screwed over, you know, other people other than just you. And I'm not talking about just love. I'm talking even friends too. So I'm hearing, take what they're saying with a grain of salt, because I'm hearing a mix of both. They may approach you from a place of their hurt from your person, but also they may tell you some things about your person that have added up over time. You see what I'm saying? For the right collective, it would make sense. So it's not like all the way they're saying is a lie. It's not like that, because like the things that they may tell you may be like, oh my gosh, like I saw that sooner. I should have seen that sooner. But at the same time, they're coming in towards you from a place of hurt, because your person has betrayed this friend. That's what I'm saying. You're about to understand that your person, the person unfortunately you've been in love with, hasn't not only not been a good person to you, but towards other people. And I think that's what's going to wake you up of like, oh, they're just not a good person. They're sporadic. They don't want anything stable. But yeah, Three of Wands and then Eight of Cups. That's what I'm saying. You're going to be forced to move on. You're going to be forced to move away from this connection. I think, again, the deepest reflection you're going to have to sit with that Eight of Cups, because that's all about walking away from things that no longer serves us. And sometimes we don't want to walk away from it. And that's where I'm saying, like, I don't think this collective, in a way, you're going to be ready to walk away from this person. But after hearing this communication, and then, yeah, there's the Six of Wands. That's all about victory and success right there. And they're telling you you're going to be okay. I think you're going to, and then Ten of Pentacles, as I said that, you know, in the moment, it'd be like, dang, that's disappointing. But again, rejection's your protection. And that's the theme of this reading. I think you're going to get that. Holy crap, if I would have stayed with this person longer, and I'm hearing you could be doing some more reflection back of like, if I would have given this person more, it would have been really bad. I think you're going to be grateful in the end, in just some regards, that this didn't work.